You should listen to the lamb thing, it's funny as fuck.
Well, both other Jack Swagger walk away at the same time.
Felt like you said Caitlyn, eliminate misfit name.
He's a flat-faced.
And I'm joining Ace's name.
LOL.
Champions. No. Done. 2013. Damn it. Champion 2012. And Champion 2013. Yeah, I remember the first match was tag team V&B versus Tons of Fun versus PPP versus what was it? Real Americans?
Fuck!
Okay, here we go. Night Champion 2013. Matches. Versus Axel versus Kofi IC Championship. AJ Lee versus Natalia, Naomi, Brie, Divas. RVD versus ADR. World. Is versus Fandango. Axel and Heyman versus CM Punk. Amber versus Ziggler. Ziggler. Shield versus PTP. And the main event was they got Bryan and Randy won. WWE Tag US. Alright. I don't remember much of Raw, so I'm gonna do my best.
Same here. I can't do that much. I just remember some of it.
I would say the highlight of the night was Dusty Rhodes getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, by a botched punch.
Yeah. Botch. Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everyone to the first ever Skype call where me, Ron Walchop, and supposedly Daniel Grace, but he had to leave because he has college. And Terry Walchop saying first down while watching a football game. Who's playing, by the way? Alright. First up, we're going to start off with the last pay-per-view since we didn't do prediction or reactions call. We're going to do our review. The Night of Champions. First match was the kickoff. As Wrestling Jesus would say, our idol, by the way. It was 3MB versus Tons of Funk versus Primetime Players versus the Real Americans versus the Usos in a tag team turmoil match where the winners would face the Shield later in the night for the tag team titles. In the end, Primetime Players won because of Darren Young's gay push. I couldn't give 3 fucks about this match. It was impressive, but it's the kickoff. Nobody cares a fuck about the kickoff matches.
Exactly.
Well, what did you think of the match?
Well, in all opinion, it wasn't what I expected, because back in the day you had Tag Team Turmoil, which was very popular, and then they turned it into shit.
Shit! Next, let's go to the real pay-per-view. It started off with Triple H coming out to the ring saying, "What's good for business? I fired Cody Rhodes, so what? Goldust didn't win his brother's job back, so what?" But they acted like a babyface. So, which led to Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman coming out. Curtis, because earlier in the night, Brad Maddox announced that the handicap match was going to be no disqualification now. And also, he talked about being Night of Champions, and Curtis Axel's IC Championship wasn't on the line. So he's going to do that right now. At that moment, against the first guy who he finds when he goes backstage, turned out to be his former NXT Pro Kofi Kingston. So we had the first match for the Intercontinental Championship, Curtis Axel versus Kofi Kingston. I liked it.
It was very good.
What do you think, Wrestling Jesus? It was complete shit. It was an okay match.
They were right there.
Next we had, for the Divas Championship, AJ Lee versus Natalya versus Naomi versus Brie Bella, aka, or as I like to say it, AJ Lee versus Total Divas for the Divas title.
Yeah.
Let's just skip this match. Next we had RBD with his personal ring announcer and numero uno amigo, Ricardo Rodriguez, who he wasn't supposed to be at ringside according to the stipulation, but he wasn't at ringside anyways for some reason, against Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, Alberto Del Rio won the match he lost the match, by disqualification because he wouldn't let go of his armbar due to RVD holding the ropes. He got the 5 count. Then he was trying to kick the shit out of RVD, but it backfired on him. It would make more sense Alberto beating up RVD if he would have lost. But no. Even RVD got the damn belt saying, "This is mine. Look how high I am." Because I'm R.B. What's my name? I'm too high to remember. What do you think?
I think that the match was pretty good back and forth action. Then the end was too quick of an ending. It should have lasted a little bit longer for a world title match.
What was it, like 8 minutes?
Yeah, 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
This weekend we had an impromptu match. If you don't know what an impromptu match is that when they had a match at the last minute at the day of the pay-per-view, without even being announced, we had The Miz versus Fandango. Miz won with the crappy figure 4. That is all. Also, Raw was to fuck Summer Rae.
Huh?
You want to fuck Summer Rae.
Nah, too skinny.
Is it because she's blonde? Like the rest of the damn divas?
No, it's because she has too much of a flat face.
Alright, then we had the no DQ handicap elimination match. Curtis Axel will be in his second match of the night, teaming up with Paul Heyman against CM Punk. If Heyman were to run away, he would have left the WWE.
Which
So
she did run away.
he tried, but Punk caught him. So Punk has Heyman where he has him. He eliminated Axel, so he's beat the shit out of fucking Heyman. He has a Singapore cane in hand. He's gonna say, "I broke your heart. I'm gonna break your face." Then Ryan Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Ryback, came out of nowhere, clothesline Punk, got him up, and put him through a table. Then he put Heyman on top of him for the 1, 2, 3. Heyman wins! And Ryan Reeves, aka Bill Goldberg, Ryback, is the new Paul Heyman guy.
Which makes a weird ass storyline, being that Brock Lesnar is gone and he needs somebody to have that big ass figure, so he picks Ryback, who has many names in the WWE. His first one was stealing Rob Van Dam's suit or outfit. Then he goes to Goldberg, and now we can call him Lesnar.
Brock Lesbian.
Yeah, lesbian.
Look at this. This would say.
Or should we say Brock Gay after what happened tonight? But we'll get to that later.
Yes. Then we had, for the United States Championship, Dean Ambrose representing the Shield against Dolph Ziggler. Fans loved it. Some called it boring, some called it good. I say it was alright.
I say
Because Ziggler somehow getting punished for something that he said during SummerSlam weekend. I don't know what it was. Supposedly it was that because he didn't like his position in the company. And there was a rumor that he quit on Night of Champions, which was false. False.
False. Very false.
Very, very false. So Ambrose retains the title.
In a very good back and forth competition between the two competitors, and it was in my case, it was a great match to watch. There was no interference. It was a clean fight. Dean Ambrose retains the United States title in a very clean victory.
Right. Next we had the Shield versus the Tag Team Tournament match, which were the primetime players. The Tag Team titles. In a match that nobody expected it to be good. Everybody liked it. Somehow. I don't blame them. Actually, Shield can pull off a good match with almost anybody.
Yeah.
I wonder if Darren Young was saying that black pant ass. Makes you wonder. Does he look at Titus's ass all the time? Or does he not? Well, winners were the Shield, of course.
Winner for the Shield, and another good match that I thought wasn't going to be a good match, and I thought we would have new champions because of the gay push for Darren Young, which ended up being a fail on my part, so. Knock on wood.
Alright. Then we had our main event of the evening. Randy Orton, the face of the WWE, defending the title against Daniel Bryan. And Bryan won due to a fast count by referee Scott Armstrong.
which
Wow.
was a crappy match altogether. I mean, for a main event match, that was one of the boringest matches I've ever seen.
And when was the last time somebody won a title via fast count?
Oh, I don't know. Would that be, what, 3 years ago?
With what?
Wasn't that like 3 years ago?
I don't know.
I remember one that was Austin versus Rock, and Shane McMahon made the fast count for Rock, but
Everybody expected a screw job, which pretty much happened, sort of, on behalf of Randy Orton.
oh yeah, we did have a fast count 2 years ago in the Ryback versus CM Punk Hell in the
Oh
Cell
yeah,
match.
yeah. I remember that. With
Brad Maddox.
referee now general manager for some fucking reason, Brad Maddox.
Yep.
So we went all the way from Ric Flair to Brad Maddox.
Interesting, huh?
Yep. Yes. Among those are one of the greatest teams, in my opinion, Eric Bischoff. Some crazy bitch named AJ. Brad Maddox, Vicky Guerrero. Who else been general manager overall?
John Laurinaitis.
Oh yeah.
And
People power, the fuckers. People power.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with Eric Bischoff.
What? I said what?
What?
It was. Yeah, he was co-GM with Eric Bischoff, but he said he was the sheriff with GM Power or something like that.
And then you had, I don't think it really counts, but they had Shawn Michaels as also the sheriff back in the day. McFoley is commissioner, and
Sergeant Slaughter was also commissioner.
yeah, Sergeant Slaughter.
Okay. Now, let's go. Well, actually, let's rate this pay-per-view, shall we?
Rate it?
Out of 10 stars,
Out of 10
how many do you give it?
Oh shit! Out of 10 stars, huh? I'm usually with 5,
Yes.
but being that it's 10, I'll give it a 3.5.
Wow. Just give it a 4 out of 10, like Bret Hart would. I would give it. Some say, oh, just because of Daniel Bryan's way, I'm rating this an 8 or a 10. No. Just because Daniel Bryan won the main event doesn't mean it's an awesome pay-per-view. I give it a 7.
I think it
7
would,
out of 10.
I think it would have been a lot better if they made a Bray Wyatt match.
And in fact, there was only one title change this year.
Yeah, very first ever, I think, in Night of Champions that there was only one title change. Could be wrong on that one, but
So final scores are, Ball Drop rates it 3.5 out of 10. I rate it 7 out of 10. Now let's go to Monday Night Raw in Cleveland, Ohio. Overall, it was a good show. A jolly good show. Oh yes! Wait, why am I doing Paul Bearer? I'm supposed to be doing pops from regular show. Alright, so let's continue with this. What was the first thing to happen on Raw? Oh yes, Daniel Bryan coming out with the WWE title. It was the typical, yes, 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 yes. Then behold the king of burials. There is only one. Oh fuck yeah, there's only one. You're the only one who does it. And he calls out referee Scott Armstrong. Strips Bryan of the title, so the WWE title is now vacated. Nobody's the champion. He was going to address the situation with Scott Armstrong later in the night. Also, Dusty Rhodes was invited, as announced by the WWE during the weekend.
which was announced on WB.com on Saturday.
Exactly my point. So we get Bryan stripped of the title. Everybody leaves. Orton's backstage and he's pissed, saying, "Why didn't he get the WWE title back?" WWE McMahon says, "Because you deserve to lose. You're supposed to be the face of the WWE, not this." So basically, she's saying, "Fuck you.
They said
Fuck you. You don't deserve to be champion."
they were saying that if you do not go back to the Randy Orton that used to be ruthless aggression, then you're not gonna be WWE champion.
So they want the Orton with the long hair and the shorts and the and the not so many tattoos.
No, I think they
Skinny
want.
white Orton?
I think they
Well, that
wanted
was the
the
ruthless
Age of
aggression.
Orton. I think they wanted the Age of Orton with the ruthless aggression attitude that he had.
Well, ruthless aggression was what Randy Orton just described. But Age of Orton, I like the Orton when he was around, before he became the Viper, when he was the legend killer.
Yeah,
That's the right thing everybody wanted.
everybody wants that one.
Oh, and actually there was a funny article I read on Kayfabe News where it says, Randy Orton becomes a legend, kills himself, since he's the legend killer.
Hey, it makes sense.
What was the first match?
Wasn't it a women's match?
The six-man tag? I mean, the six-woman tag?
Oh no, wait, that was before the main event.
No, it wasn't before the main event.
Shit, I can't
That
remember.
was already on the show. Let's see. Oh, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Let's take segments first. We got Brad Maddox backstage with Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and The Big Show. Brad Maddox says he respects Triple H's decision to vacate the WWE title and talk to Scott Armstrong. Then he tells Stephanie Dusty Rhodes is in the building. Then we get The Big Show, where Stephanie McMahon says, "Now you stay here, like a little dog, like my little bitch, and stay here and stay out of trouble." What, kindergarten? Don't want it, just kindergarten. And so we cut to Dusty Rhodes greeting all 30 part-time players, Ricardo, Natalia, and some other black guy. And I can recognize? I think it was his name? Byron Saxton from...
Yeah, Byron. I think it was Byron Saxton from NXT.
Yeah. Okay, our first match of the night was a Night Champions rematch. Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler won. And since he pinned the United States champion, looks like he's back in the title hunt. And for some reason, they announced Dean Ambrose still your United States champion, though the title wasn't on the line.
Yes, I was thinking to myself, why the fuck would you announce that? We knew it wasn't for the title.
Exactly. It was an okay match.
It was an alright match, and hopefully at Battleground we'll see a Night of Champions rematch between the two, and they'll pull the show off the road, except for knowing WWE, they'll put it as the post-game show match, or whatever they call it now.
They didn't do a post show this time. No, they didn't. They just did it for WrestleMania 39, I think. The post show.
Yeah.
Or maybe Extreme Rules it. Well, forget. Second match of the night was Fandango versus R-Truth.
No.
What I know about this is that Truth looks old. Looks old. I know he's 40 something, but he looks old.
I think it's the
In the
hair.
end, Fandango. Yeah, it probably is. And for some reason, he's on a Hell in a Cell poster. Yeah. I hope they explain something with that. Which I don't think they will. Just like Ryback being on the poster on the first Hell in a Cell poster and the Battleground poster. It kind of makes sense. I don't know.
Well, just like Kofi Kingston was on the Night of Champions, but he wasn't supposed to be in the match, and then they bring him out in the very first match.
Yeah, he was holding the IC title. He didn't win the IC title here. Then, what I mentioned before, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes was back to stage. Green superstar because I'm the son of a plumber. Okay, so we get Dusty Rhodes in the ring, talking about his sons, Cody and Dustin. Why don't they just call him Goldust?
Because I guess they're using a family role on this one. We'll see why, but just like how he said, I'm not here as Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. I am here as Dusty Runnels.
Idiot come man, working hard with him. So he talked about Cody Rhodes being fired and Dustin not getting his job back. He says that he's not there to beg for his job back. He wants them to give Cody an opportunity to earn his job back, and that they have a business proposition. And Stephanie McMahon comes out, and he gives Dusty a gift for him to give to Cody due to his wedding being last weekend. So the business proposition is either Cody gets his job or Goldust gets the job. Dusty didn't want to make that decision, so he told Stephanie McMahon to go to hell. That's sort of PG, I guess?
Sort of.
So Stephanie McMahon gives it another business proposition. Get knocked out by the Big Show, or be demolished by the Shield.
Where then
The Shield comes out. Sierra Hotel, Echo Lima Delta Shield. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. So all three are in the apron. McMahon says wait. He calls out Big Show. Big Show comes out. And what does 71 Big Show do? Knock out Dusty. What a fucking surprise. What a fucking surprise. I am so damn shocked, man. At Stephanie's decision. I am so shocked at the fact that Stephanie wants Big Show to knock someone out.
and then
Are you surprised about that?
No, I'm not surprised. But
And then what?
then Big Show goes out of PG, and they have to mute it because he said fuck and goddamn in the same sentence.
And he was crying again. Yeah, with the crying.
The Cry Show.
If I have $1 for every tear Big Show cries, I would have enough money for me to have my own damn car.
If I had a glass, or no, if I had a bucket to fill up Big Show's tears, I'd be drinking off water for the next year.
So, she'll get some chairs. He said, they're like, come on, you want me to you want us to demolish it, or you're gonna do it? Big Show has no choice. He knocks out Dusty, botches the punch. Yes. Apparently you can botch a punch. Which kind of rhymes. Botch a punch. So they immobilize Dusty, head into the back, head into the ambulance. Typical. Then we got Total Divas versus the Anti-Divas. Well, not Anti-Divas, Anti-Total Divas. Brie Bella, Naomi, and Cameron versus Alicia Fox, Layla, and Noxana. AJ and Natalia were on commentary. There was some audio problems with Natalia's headset. Maybe AJ did something with it? Maybe. But basically what this is saying is that Natalia and AJ are gonna face the battlefield. I mean battleground. I was confused with battlefield. So Brie Bella, Naomi, and Cameron win the match. Like we care. Next we had Damian Sandow, the uncrowned World Heavyweight Champion and current Mr. Money in the Bank, versus Rob Van Dam. RVD wins with a 5-star frog splash and they botched his music. They put Damian Sandow's music. Maybe they were smoking some of that RVD weed.
And then Damian grabs the microphone and announces that he's still the uncrowned champion and next World Heavyweight Champion.
Still to come, Randy Orton versus Miz! So Triple H is backstage when Bart Armstrong walks in. Triple H says, "I'm in a jam. The whole fast count thing has gone out of control. There's no WWE champion right now, and that's a problem. WWE officials have to be of integrity. I'm gonna send you a nice beaming package. And I have to let you go." So Armstrong got fired.
And then he tried to tell Triple H, if you listen closely, trying to interrupt Triple H to say, "But it was you that planned this up." And Triple H kept interrupting, saying, "Well, I got something nice for you. Don't worry about it. I'll protect you. I'll protect you."
With a condom. And we got Randy Orton, former WWE champion. He looked pissed. Versus Cleveland's own Miz. He got the shit kicked out of him in front of his mother before the match even started.
And his stepfather.
Yes, and his stepfather. Match finally starts, but Orton got DQ'd, I believe.
Yeah,
It got thrown out.
got thrown out.
Like most of the matches lately. So Randy Orton still kicks the shit out of Miz. DDT on the floor, and then knees him on the back of the neck or head, whatever, with a chair. Apparently, getting a chair shot to the neck can damage your thorax.
Which is in your arm.
Exactly.
Don't know how that happens, but okay.
I thought the thorax was the chest. Well, whatever.
Actually, it goes from your palm to your arm to your shoulder, but
Which makes no damn sense. Thank you, WWE.
exactly.
We go to commercial, then we come back and they show Dusty Rhodes getting knocked out one more time. Which is probably the highlight of the match. That's why they were repeating it. Then we get Paul Heyman beating CM Punk last night. So, the new Paul Heyman guy, Ryback, Curtis Axel, and Paul Heyman in a wheelchair come out. Ryback says he's a new Paul Heyman guy. Paul Heyman thanked Ryback for his victory last night, and he said that he saved his life. And what happened?
He looked him in the eyes for 5 minutes in the gayish look, and then went to kiss Ryback. Ryback turned, and they got it on the cheek. If he didn't turn his head, it would have been on the lips.
Wrestling Jesus, do you have to say something about this? What the fuck was that? Even my penis gets more showtime than that. Okay, shit. I like Paul Heyman, but what the fuck was that? Thank you, Wrestling Jesus. And we had a triple threat elimination tag team match for the number one contendership for the tag team titles in the near future. Usos, the Funk, and Real Americans. Usos get the victory over the Real Americans. Tons of Funk were eliminated earlier in the match. That's what I think about that match. And they were chanting random shit.
Like they do on a weekly basis.
Yes. Ever since WrestleMania 29, the fans have chanting whatever.
And mostly it's the announcers, JBL, Michael Cole, and Jerry Lawler.
Yes.
Hint, hint, the fans are bored of the match. Get it off the air as fast as you can.
Then we had the main event of the evening. Roman Reigns from Shield versus Daniel Bryan, former WWE champion. The only guy to hold the new title twice, as of now.
And the only person to hold the new title twice and be removed of the championship twice in the quickest time of their career.
I saw a meme that said that Daniel Bryan raising up the belt and it said, held the WWE title longer than himself.
Oh shit.
Not even Rey Mysterio's reign was that short. Not even Kane.
Kane had the title for one night.
Yeah. One of the King of the Ring? Yeah, King of the Ring. Lost in the next night on Raw. Back and forth match. Bryan wins by DQ. Because Orton came in, broken the yes lock, started kicking Bryan's ass. He was gonna do the same thing he did to Mr. Bryan. And out of nowhere, Jobbers Unite, Kofi, Usos, Zack Ryder for some fucking reason, R-Truth, Justin Gabriel, along with others, came out and helped Bryan and beat the crap out of the Shield. Orton ran away like a little bitch. In the end, Seth Rollins got the knee to the face. Everyone started chanting yes, with the primetime players holding up Bryan. At a night ending saying yes, yes, yes. Jolly good show. While we watch King of the Hill at the Waldrop House. Yeah, King of the Hill. Well, I tell you what, I sell propane and propane accessories. God damn it. Waldrop, you want to buy some propane and propane accessories?
Yeah.
Want to live in Texas?
Missouri.
Want to go to Longhorn today? You get chick by steak. But Hank Hill, what do you think about this night? Overall, it was a good show. Wrestling Jesus was alright. 6, 10 out of 6. Hank Hill? I'll give it a 8. Dude, okay. I give it. You?
What would you give it? It bleeped out.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
You?
Well, it was a little better than Night of Champions last night, so I'll give it a 5-star out of 10, half rating.
Alright. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to Rob Waldorf's channel. It's also going to be on my channel, a bit edited. Hope we could get Grace and Craig again for the next call, which will probably be Battleground predictions. We're doing 3 calls next month. We're going to do Battleground. Battleground. Sorry, I'm going to say Battlefield again. TNA Bound for Glory. Hell in a Cell. Overall, it's going to be a tough But also, too bad I turned 19, so fuck you all. Fuck you all. You can't see me, but I'm flipping everybody off. Why? Because I can.
And you can see me, and I'll flip off the camera because I can. So let's get the webcam up here, and da-da-da. Oh.
Alright. So, let's recap. 7 out of 10, Night of Champions for me. Ron gave it 3.5 out of 10. Ron gave Raw 5 out of 10. I give it 8 out of 10. Wrestling News, want to sign off? Overall, Night of Champions sucked. Raw was a bit better. They can do something better next time.
And I do want to comment on the Night of Champions thing since we didn't comment on it.
What?
The Divas Championship match. Everybody would agree with this that Brie Bella should have been champion because she had the cover by Natalia's body slam.
Yeah, she had it over Naomi.
Yep, and the referee did what? Just stared at Natalia's ass.
Oh, yeah. And also, Natalia did a double sharpshooter. And again, the commentators were like, what the fuck is going on? We have never seen this before. Let's go back to TLC 2010. Lay Cool versus Natalia and Beth Phoenix in the first and only Divas table match. Natalia did a double sharpshooter on Lay Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the Royal Rumble that year. Natalia did a double sharpshooter on Eve and Layla, I think it was.
Was it even Layla or was... Yeah, I think it was even Layla.
And then let's fast forward here, and we got another double sharpshooter by Natalia. According to the reports I read, Natalia was crying backstage while being interviewed by Renee Young, saying she got robbed. How did she get robbed? She tapped out, for God's sakes. She was not robbed.
Brie Bella was robbed.
That too. But in the end, moral of the story: never trust referees. Yeah. Moral of Night of Champions: don't trust referees.
Back in the day, it used to be don't trust the McMahon. Today, don't trust the referee.
Or Triple H.
Yeah.
Or Stephanie. Or Brad Maddox. Or The Shield.
Don't trust
Or
the corporation.
listen to Paul Heyman. He's a walrus and walrus rule. But Ryback does not rule. He's okay, in my book.
But beware, you may get a wireless kiss on the cheek.
Hmm? See. So that was the Raw and Night of Champions review by Ron Waldrop and Daniel Mendez. If you want us to do this again, comment on this video. I don't know whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, Vine. I don't care. Even if it's fucking Instagram, like the video and comment if you like, and if you want us to do it again.
If you want to see more reviews, just comment, like, subscribe, and make sure that you bring your friends and ask them if they want the same thing, because we will be doing, hopefully, many of these in the near future.
Until next time, motherfuckers. Peace. That was Wrestling Pieces. Sign off. I sign off by saying, obey your master.
And mine, boom.